Hi, my name is Alyssa Kewenvoyouma. I am a junior here at NAU. I am a double major in marketing and finance, and I am expected to graduate in May 2017. I had the opportunity to represent the Franke College of Business on the Warren Buffett trip, and I was fortunate enough to actually get to ride in Mr. Buffett's car as well as sit next to him during lunch. It was amazing, once in a lifetime opportunity. And while you're sitting next to him, you don't feel like you're sitting next to somebody who's a billionaire. You feel like you're sitting next to just a very humble man, and his perspectives and philosophies on life. He's just extremely humble, and he loves doing what he does. He loves being a teacher. He said that's one of the greatest things that he's ever been as a teacher. And we had the opportunity to discuss the close community that Berkshire Hathaway has, and I talked about how NAU has just as close as a community, and ultimately that's why I picked NAU, because of the close community, and you feel like you are very valued here, you feel like you mean a lot, and you feel like you are part of the College of Business. There were 4 students, and I was very fortunate to have been one of them, and he asked us what we want to do in 10 years. And I told him that I'm interested in economic development and being an advocate for Native Americans or tribes like my own, Navajo and Hopi. And he told me what I wanted to do was great. And his granddaughter is actually married to a Ho-Chunk man, and so he suggested that I get in contact with him. I also asked him if minorities want to be heard in the business and political world in terms of leadership, what should they do? And he really put an emphasis on organization as well as really uniting people together. And it was really great to talk about that. And he was very interested in to know like what my tribes are and where I'm from. Just a very personable man, and really, wanted to know as much about me as I wanted to know about him. And one of the things that will really stick out in my mind forever is somebody said, "Mr. Buffett, what is the thing that you look forward to next in your life?" And he said, "I look forward to every day. I have fun every day." And that's just, like I said, just part of his humble perspective on life, to really enjoy life and really be passionate about what you do and show that passion in your work. As soon as I was done with the lunch, I immediately got on the bus and was just trying to take notes on everything that he said. And a lot of the things that he said are really common sense. And I know during our Q&A, he talked about the importance of communication, and that's also something that the FCB stresses. And he said, if you don't know how to communicate, it's like winking at a girl in the dark. And I have at least 5 pages of notes from the trip, and I'm just so grateful to the Franke College of Business for allowing me to have this opportunity. An opportunity that I will remember for the rest of my life and that I'll be telling my grandchildren about. And I really hope that I get to share this with other people. He's very inviting, and he loves to talk to people. He loves to talk to students. And I said, "Mr. Buffett, I really just want to thank you for this. NAU, we love this opportunity and we really appreciate it." And he said, "I get just as much out of this as you guys do." So humble. And he pulled out my chair for me when we were sitting down. And that just shows you he's so polite, and these things that people don't think go a long way, but being polite and having professionalism are so important, especially to him. And the aspect of community and caring for one another goes very far in his business world. It's not this overcomplicated process of being successful. It's really, having good character. And that's ultimately what I've learned.